62 fear aspect of Pan. Let's go. Find out next time. By next time, I mean right now, if we actually use the aspect. Or if we just did trick knives. Either or, I'm happy. It would be cool to get like a nice 62 fear clear actually utilizing the aspect the way it's intended. But that's easier said than done. I would have liked to start Gygaros as well. That's always nice. I wish there was more transformative Hades boons that were like fun and cool. Like my guy Gygaros, you know? It's just too addicting. Well, here we go. Well, it is what it is. I could have clicked dancing knives. That's the thing. I could have done it. Because it does work with Pan now, allegedly. As per the patch notes. But I can also just play Trick Knives Pan, where whatever I cast gets hit by all my funny knives. And that sounds like a better time. Hello, Epic Arctic Ring.
Greater might.
Hello, HP. I don't need magic anymore. I'm not utilizing any of it. I'm now a non-magic aspect because I've hit the funny hammer. Petition to make trick knives an aspect. It's really cool. Or put a toned-down version of it on all of the knives. Give or take, Morgan. Get away from me. You smell bad. Oh, Abney. Okay, I was worried Nemesis was gonna take it after I told her she smelled. Hello, Spider Girl. May I have a dress? I'm just gonna take the 55 for the maximum amount of armor. Zeus! We gotta go shop first, then boss, though. I always get 3 showings of boss and Erebus. Zeus! Wait, we can play funny hailstorm stuff. That's a gigantic special. You got it. It's a Zeus run. And now it's a Zeus run. Static shock here. Doink, 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 doink. Look, I can still use Pan just because I have trick knives. No one said I couldn't. Holy moly, this run is super juiced. It's ridiculous. It's just so silly. Oh, you have a shield, dude. Freeze effects. Ridge, Blitz, Static Shock, Pen, Trick Knives, Poseidon? Whoa. That's like kinda tempting. It's just like bad though, no? I think I'd rather just hit the Breaker's Rush. Breaker's Rush is sick. I love Breaker's Rush. It's so much fun. If only knockback in Hades 2 did anything besides knockback. There's no, like, secondary effect to knockback. Like, there's no actual point to it existing. Besides knocking enemies away from you. And more often than not, that's a bad thing. Okay. My Artificer is just the best to ever do it today. Darn it, my Breaker's Rush is common. I was going to hit the juiciest aromatic file. I mean, I still will. I'll just send it to the moon. This God Pool is ridiculous, by the way. Adding Hef Attack to this build is so unnecessary. This is Artemis. My timer's paused, if you're wondering how I know. Now you know how I know. A Hef Core puts us into Master Conductor. A Poseidon Core puts us into Seismic Servo. A Demeter Core, Cryo Pounder. Blitz and Static Shock, we can get Double Strike. Calling Card can give us just a bunch of red boons. Artemis, we want Global Crit, so our Blasts and Blitz can start critting. I should still be using Magic at the beginning of a room to activate Huntress for more attack and special damage. And obviously we just cast anything we want to kill. Best thing about a freeze effect is it stops your knockback from actually knocking back, which is awesome. So I just get to use Breaker's Rush damage without sending the enemy flying. Boom, boom. Oh no. Cool. Palm it. Really hoping for the attack there. It's a shame. Don't have enough for final shot boon. Oh, we got Killing Stroke. It's not global crit, so no blitz crits and no blast crits, which is really unfortunate. But at least Killing Stroke will affect our base special with the trick knives. That, or we could just run up the funny Death Warrant. Shadow Pounce is sadly only on mega moves. I mean, I don't... Killing Stroke's still really good. Death Warrant.
Perfect.
I'll take a free pawn.
Stay safe, sister.
Can't afford the shop, like I said. And we are just going to aromatic file gamble here. Boom! There we go. Second on the attack. Go fight Hecate.
Foreboding night.
Look for the red.
Why, if it
Funny red.
headmistress. She is.
Half attack here off the file. Let's go, Death Warrant. Holy damage, by the way. I wanted to push the vase immediately, so I just ran at her. I lost all my lovers doing that, and my Galley barrier, by the way. That's okay. Who needs it? Not me. You need it. Where are you? Nice. People always ask me how I know it's the real one. The answer is I don't. The real one does move. Typically the real one's going to be away from the other two. So I'll just guess that it's the one split. And the real one, if you were only fighting the real one, is going to have like the curses. Those are my only tells personally. There's probably more. I just don't care to learn them. Anyways, great fight. Boom, boom. Got all our Galley barriers back now. Have good money going into the region. Surely I don't have a red breakers rush here. Surely. Surely I hit the attack. Surely. No! My attack boon. It's okay. We'll just keep palming it. We'll keep palming it. Sacrificial Hymn. Nah. There's nothing really. I mean, Hef special would be really funny, but bad. And then attack replace would just be bad. Yeah, no, we're not gonna... We're not gonna bother. We're not gonna bother. Let's get out of here, get Oceanus. I'm having a great time. This build is ridiculous. I love trick knives.
The air's thick.
I made a video around when 1.0 came out and just said like the strongest build in Hades 2, and it was just like use trick knives. I still stand by that. I should have just clicked palm. Why'd I click HP? Who cares, bro? I don't need HP, bro. What's HP gonna do for me here? Also, Death Warrant's going kinda insane. Boom. Relatively fast room. You know what? I can't even afford a shop. I'm going Narc. I'm 1 gold off the shop. I believe in Narc. He'll give me good rewards for once.
Don't worry, mate.
This is gonna hit my attack, surely. Well. Hello, onion break. Hello, rat.
Have at you, King.
Sure. You're all dead. I can't really see the rat, but it's dying, so... Let's go! Onion. Magicka. This is our room. Once again, I can't really see most things that I'm hitting, but they're all exploding very fast, so I'm with it. Arrows! Hello, my friends. Oh. I got Michael Jordan by the crab, dude. There's just no shot, man.
Those spouts again.
Ow. Please, okay. I love water spouts. Trial. It's trial, baby. Hef. Where's my little hef?
Shoot yourself, would you?
My little legendary. There's my heavy metal. I don't need a caldera here.
Oh, here we go.
Why'd I get fished immediately? Poseidon trial and I get fished. More accurate Poseidon trial. And we're in Oceanus, dude.
Freeze.
Literally bro's home or something like that. Probably, I don't know. I always feel bad when people ask me how to, like, get unlocks. Or ask me about story stuff. It's like, sorry, man, I got no clue. Truthfully. I did all my unlocks at the very beginning. The instant they were introduced to the video game. And then never again.
So just take a breath.
Poseidon. High surf had epic. That is spicy. Especially on the farm. Final shop we can afford. Going to our sirens fight. So, double strike here. Yes, big damage up. Wow. That was a pretty solid Oceanus. Heavy metal high surf double strike. If Narc just like pulled up with anything real, and then our file sniped the attack, this would have been perfection. 127 armor, 3 DDs. We can like experimental hammer in fields. Really? Also, something I noticed that a lot of people don't realize about Breaker's Rush is you need to stop and then start your sprint every time to use it over and over. You only get one Breaker's Rush per sprint, so if you hit something with it, you have to stop. It's more of like a dash boon than a sprint boon. You can't just hold sprint and use it over and over. I really don't know how I feel about Scylla's Scream hitbox. Doesn't exactly seem the most accurate at all times. That's large. Cool. My resistance is... Alright. Killer Sirens. Let's get out of here. Go to Fields. Oh yeah. Of 127 armor. I really don't know what to take. I mean, we could just like sash it up to get like 1,000,000 more armor. That seems unnecessary. Hammer.
The hammer.
Well, that's unfortunate. Gets it out of the pool though. Looking for Reaper knives probably. I'd like a Python scales. I'll sell absolutely none of that.
Closer now.
We'll jump on down. Do you guys enjoy these chill offline 62 fears that we already completed? Yes, I have my testament done. This is just a secondary file that I use. Hello. If we do Hex first. Alright. Alright. The Boulder Army's here. We might be able to hammer dupe at Echo. Should be a lot of fun. I'm wasting a lot of time doing this. Not that it really matters. Our timer is crazy healthy. Surely we've used all our artificers. Get on the Huntress. Would have been smart to kill all the boulders pre-encounter, but I'm lazy. For how much damage we deal, it's not gonna matter. Huge. Yeah, I've completed 62 Fear 48 times, every single aspect on both paths. This isn't gonna matter either. I do have the Hex Dress. Twilight Curse Godsend.
Incoming.
I'm not opposed to redoing them all. I'm just not going to intentionally redo them all. I'm just going to play 62 Fear in whatever aspect I feel like it. Whenever I feel like it. And considering how much I play the game, I probably will just end up re-clearing them all in this batch, which is fine. Boom. Sweeping ambush. Dancing knives. They say this works with Pan now, but it also ruins trick knives because your trick knives no longer bounce. I'm not gonna click it. You can't make me. Melting sickle. I got a cool build going. And by cool build, I mean the most basic trick knives build you've ever seen. But we're cooking. We're out here cooking. Let's go Death Warrant. The Death Warrant build, dude.
See that, Homer?
That's what it is.
So many foes to heal.
Yup. Can't I hammer dupe, or did I pick something up and I'm silly? Oh, I didn't get it, so... Pom. It could be like many a things. Sure. It hit my special, that's pretty sick.
Thank you.
I'm happy with that. Wait, the scaling's horrible. It went from like 230 to 280, I think. Maybe 240 even? It's disappointing. I forgot they just neutered Zeus scaling. Understandable, I suppose. Smackers. Anyways, we have Melting Sickle. So our special will just like destroy armor. That's pretty awesome. And then we've got the tricky knives. And we've got the Zeus juice. I was wondering why my knife wasn't hitting the punchy man. But I forgot I'm Pan. Just a trick knife's brain rot, so I forgot I'm actually playing an aspect. Run around this way. Good job, Wolfman. Such a shame this could have been a 2-second blast attack run. We were so close to greatness. It was kind of my fault, but... Hex upgrades. Now, if we get a growth node, I can technically use this. There's a growth node. Do all of that. Sure. See if there's anything else worth picking up around here. Nope. Nope. Melting Sickle, Trick Knives, Pan, 62 Fear Underworld. Nice chill offline recording. Good way to come back off the sickness. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, apologies for not uploading. I've been dying, man. This time around, I thought it best to not post multiple weeks of videos of me having coughing fits and just rest. Crazy concept, I know. And here we are. Back again. Final shop we have enough for. Check my well. Don't need any of that. Badoom. Oh. Surely it gives us something. Air quality's inactive. Electric overload is sick. Storm Ring kills our ridge, so definitely not. Let's take the overload. It's good. I was hoping for Master Conductor, but...
Is this just playtime for you, boy?
Hit on the Huntress. Alright, we have Skulking. I was wondering why I was getting some backstab procs there. Like, wait, I'm not Melblades. What's going on, big fellas? Surb counter can be like a little bit silly. Cool. Solid fight. I kind of just went for the damage rush considering I had lovers, so the big hit wasn't gonna ever get me. We're gonna play Antler now and just rush down through Tartarus. Be a good time. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I haven't unlocked Dream Dives on my main file. I think I just need to progress through like a dialogue or two, and I'm just so lazy I downloaded the max save from speedrun.com instead. So that's why I'm completing these 8 Fear Testaments again, for those who are confused. White Antler, Breath of Arrows. I don't need anything else. We're all good there. Let's get down.
Going down.
Going down, going down.
The lowest reaches.
But yeah, Sickness, we're back. We'll be unintentionally doing a bunch more 62s for funsy onesies. I love Hades too. Let's keep making content. I do have some games on the docket I actually want to play. Probably on stream, maybe offline. I don't know. What else has happened since I've last streamed? Oh yeah, we have 10 Twitch emotes now. That's pretty cool. And a thumbnail border for YouTube you've probably seen. Shout out Saucer. Key to go. So that stuff's really nice. That got my arrows? What? How rude. Traitor. Edge. Papa? Papa! Probably just want deep descent to make the Chronos fight easier. Maybe a little Gygaros dash for even more damage. I don't know, dude. Or... Howling Soul? Just like an old grudge. I don't want the range cast. Maybe if I was actually using this aspect. No. I'm scared and I'm just throwing hatred. It's funny that these numbskulls have a better chance of killing me than the armored berserkers. I could just crush the boss for no apparent reason because I do have Melting Sickle. And both bosses down here are guaranteed to have armor, which is awesome. The damage. We didn't get success rate, that would have been nice. We have a lot of success rateable things. By that I mean White Antler and Double Strike, but those are the most success rateable things. Wee. One more rune. Oh my lunch. This is a rune. I love just obliterating everything without seeing half of it. It's so satisfying. Especially on 62 Fear. Where you're supposed to be fighting for your life. Trial! It's just unnecessary, dude. Just calm down, broski. It's not that deep, Brisky. What a final shop. What a double strike percent.
Very well.
Alright, we got 167 armor, we got 3 lovers barriers, we got Gale, we got 3 DDs. We're fighting Kronos, we got Old Grudge.
Refreshing.
I don't know, man. We got damage. And do have the dress on, yeah. Would be cool to keep it. Just gonna sit down here. Just gonna sit down here. Nope. You're a sheep, brother. Thank you, Twilighters.
3, 2, 1. The end is at hand.
Oh. Get him into the phase.
Are you quite done? Of course. Livestock.
Phase 3, phase 3. We could try to hit him during this, but it's kind of silly, and every time I do it, I get hit. That was a crazy quick combo there, especially with the floor. It was like cutscene plus floor plus scythe. That was one of the nastier Chronos starts I've had, actually. That was a really long dash as well. No way! Thought I messengered that. This is a rude P3, that was a good messenger. Ooh, now he cutscene 2'd right away. This is actually a sicko mode P3. He's mad at me for what I've done to him so far. Alright, we get there without taking damage at least. That was nice. But that P3 was spooky. We were big chilling up to that point, and he got to try to put the moves on me. I had to slam the brakes. Fun fight, nevertheless. Solid run. I love trick knives. What's new?
For what you did to this house.
No! I knew it too when I took that Steam damage in Oceanus, and I kept looking down at my dress, and it was 127 instead of 130 for a while. And like I kept, as the run went on, I realized I hadn't really taken much damage, and I was like, this is definitely going to happen, isn't it? I thought Kronos was about to steal it from me then, but that is really funny. Untouchable. We did keep the dress on 62 fear. We did get hit for exactly 3 trap damage. Flat specials beat out Blitz. Maybe I should have taken Killing Stroke instead of Death Warrant. Who knows? Chain Lightning at 81k. Arctic Ring at 34 and Hef Blast at just 32. Unfortunate that we could have had so much more damage if that ended up getting hit by File as well. Or Pom Pom Pom. Yeah, that and Killing Stroke maybe were the play. Also, we never got a Hermes boon, so success rate would have been cool. Nevertheless, fun run. Thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my Hades 2 content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Okay, bye.
And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel. Horia Dragomir, Avocado Anna, Gayud, Vice Jr., Shag, Daddy, Zerwa, UA Tech, Ticolo, Becca, Hideki, Saint Naive, Siver to the Re, Paralini, Paul Hobbs, Inkawu, Fish and a Boo Boo, Quibs, Andrew, Mininet, Santis, Vervacitus, Colorado, Narcana, Pipsqueak, Denisar, and Aber Kuroglu.